Industrial Revolution, Part 16. Well, as we continue with it, realizing the power of the working class movement, the Gladstone Ministries 1868 to 1874 and 1880 to 1885 and Disraeli Ministries of 1874 to 1880 passed a series of legislation for the benefit of Zero One workers. Their right to strike and form union for exacting demands from the management was recognized. The struggle of the workers to find a rightful place for themselves in politics attained. The struggle of the workers to find a rightful place for themselves in politics attained success with the formation of the Labour Party in 1906. The Labour Party emerged as a result of the same. The British trade unionism makes one of the most remarkable success stories in working class history. The Industrial Revolution also have an intellectual impact. Let's talk about it. The Industrial Revolution, along with the French Revolution of 1789, provided impetus to the rise of liberal economic and political philosophy. The laissez-faire philosophy received tremendous boost with the publication of Adam Smith's Wealth of the Nations in 1776. Under his leadership, the group of political economists, also known as classical economists, emerged. Another group of thinkers called utilitarians and consisting of eminent figures like Jeremy Bentham, J.S. Mill, also advocated economic order. The radicals formed the third group of thinkers, and the Manchester radicals were the political activists who championed the cause of the individual liberty in economic sphere and of the free trade, free enterprise, and free market most vigorously. The Whig Liberal political party attracted men belonging to these groups and held sway over British politics in the 19th century. I would like to conclude it by putting some of the statements. From the foregone discussion, it is clear that the Industrial Revolution was slow and evolutionary. Can't call it a revolution. I prefer calling it evolution. It was quite slow in nature. It was evolutionary in nature. Nothing occurred suddenly. Some fundamental factors of geography, economics, and politics made England the most favorable place for the occurrence of industrial revolution. But eventually it was the tremendous demand of English cotton textiles and the need to enhance the production of the same which provided impetus to a series of mechanical inventions. These mechanical inventions, covering a long period of 1767 to 1914, became the most potent factor of the Industrial Revolution. The revolution affected Western Europe primarily, and then it spread to the other parts of the continent. Britain felt its impact comprehensively. It turned Britain into the industrially richest country, the leading exporter of manufactured goods, and the largest shipping power. It affected significantly British economy, politics, and empire.